This week we are reviewing this exclusive lightsaber. Let's check it out. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for joining us as always. If you are new around here, please go and hit that subscribe button. But in this episode we are reviewing the PAD1 from Padawan Outpost. This is an exclusive hilt made for them, sold only by them. It comes in baselit and Xenopixel V2. Of course, naturally we have the Xeno V2 version. In terms of prices, the baselit version is going to run you around about £125, which is around about $140 to $150, give or take. The Xenopixel V2 version is going to set you back at around about £175, again, close to that kind of $200 mark. Guys, it's NEOPIXEL for $200. Pretty sweet. So any long-time subscribers of this channel will know exactly the love that I have for the Xenopixel version 2 soundboard. On the Xeno V2 version you are going to get 34 sound fonts, 6 blade styles, 8 ignition styles, a few volume options, and you're going to get lit pixel connectors. Of course, the Xeno V2 is an updatable board. Updates are rolling out for it constantly, and you can add your own sound fonts to it as well. Lastly, one of the things you're going to get with the Xeno V2 model is gesture control, so the likes of twist on, twist off, stab on, thrust on, and so on and so forth. Take a little look over the hilt. First impressions, guys, I really love this hilt. This was designed by a 15-year-old schoolboy, believe it or not, who gave it to Jazz and Dave at Padawan Outpost and gave them the permission. He basically wanted it in real life. They then delivered that. Really nice. Takes obvious inspiration from Qui-Gon Jinn, Anakin, Attack of the Clones, maybe a little bit of Dooku here as well. But it is a bit of a fingerprint magnet, but it is absolutely stunning. It's a really nice hilt. Very lightweight as well. It's not overly light, but it is fairly lightweight. You do know that you're holding something, obviously. And it's got a really good choke point just up here as well. So, fantastic. As I have been using this for a little while, I'm very impressed with it, if I'm honest. I really do like the weight. I like the choke point. It feels very good in the hand. It's very comfortable. One massive thing that I forgot to mention, it has Type-C fast charging as well. I've had this charged full from pretty much dead in around about 2.5 to 3 hours. In terms of the way it's constructed, it is a solid inner hilt with a sleeve going over the top. Fingerprint magnet, as you can see. You might be asking, Sam, how do you access the SD card? Let's go top down and I'll show you exactly how to access the SD card, to apply updates and to add your own sound fonts. Okay, so let's take a little look at what you actually get in the box. You get the saber itself. Really nice hilt. A micro SD card reader. A little bag of tools. You're going to get a nice little manual as well. Very handy manual. And you are going to get a Type-C charging cable. Obviously, you will get a NEOPIXEL blade as well. So let's actually run through how to take this saber apart so we can get access to the SD card. Couple screws we want to remove. One here and one here. This bottom one holds the chassis in place, and this top one here actually pushes the buttons and charging port up to the correct height. So we'll go ahead and remove the top one first. And the bottom one. Now we're just going to take the pommel off the bottom, set that down, and the best way to do this is we're just going to push this down and you push this button section down until it's all the way down inside the main body of the hilt. You're going to grab a blade, pop the blade in, and we're going to actually just push the chassis until it comes out the other end. We now have access to the SD card, so you can apply updates and add sound fonts. Putting the core back in is very, very simple. Just going to line it up, just pop it back into place. So when we are putting the core back in, folks, try and put the core in from the top, line everything up, and then you want to put the lower screw in first, and then the top screw. Don't over tighten anything, just nice and snug. This top screw is going to raise your charging port and your button section back into place. The bottom one holds the chassis. So take a little look over the hilt itself. Really, really nice. Really like this one. As you can see, an absolute fingerprint magnet. I like the influences on this. It's got a really nice choke point, kind of Qui-Gon influence, and a kind of Attack of the Clones influence right here with that kind of slant cut emitter. And maybe a little bit of Dooku here as well, but overall, it's a very nice hilt. So there we go, guys. That's basically how to access the chassis so you can get the SD card out. Not difficult, just take your time. Patience is ever so much required in this hobby. But like I said, just take your time. You can get it out, you can get it back in, no issues at all. So I think it's about time that I stop talking. Let's get a blade, put in this guy, and take it for a spin. No pun intended. So there we have it, folks, the PAD1 from Padawan Outpost, exclusive to Padawan Outpost. Beautiful hilt, well balanced, very comfortable, great features, comes in base slit or Xeno V2, may possibly be available in other formats very shortly as well. What do we think of this guy? This is easily my new favourite non-canon hilt. It is fantastic. It's got a great construction, great weight to it, fantastic choke point. I love the design. The design is absolutely fantastic. It's beautiful. It's perfect for either a Jedi setup or a Sith setup. It's great. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. So if you want to get your hands on one of these beautiful PAD1 lightsabers, whether it's base slit or Xeno, I would highly recommend the Xeno. There's only £50, roughly $60 of a difference between the base slit and the Xenopixel version. You get so much more with the Xenopixel version in terms of sound fonts, features. It's a really great platform to be on at the moment, and updates are coming thick and fast for it. PadawanOutpost.com, I will leave my code down here somewhere for you all. Go and check out the website. They have got one of the widest selection of budget sabers on the market, and like I said, this one is exclusive to them. You're not getting it anywhere else. Anyway, that's it for this one, folks. Thank you so much for watching as always. Give us a thumbs up, leave your comments down below, and if you're not subscribed already, go and click that subscribe button, click the bell for notifications. I'll see you all in the next one. As always, may the Force be with you all.